Hello, 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 and how you doing? This is Pitches Be Crazy. I am Brandon. Happy Saturday. It is the weekend. You made it. And more importantly, it is Halloween weekend. And it's almost about that time for all the little ghosts and goblins and teenagers and crazy people to go out begging for candy. I have actually seen 20-year-olds out in costume begging for candy. At least I swore there was 20. I don't know. Dude had like a beard bigger than mine. But anyway, how's everybody doing today? The object of our little show is we're going to today. We have three people with new and upcoming campaigns out, and they're going to talk about them and put them up on the stage for you guys. But they're going to do it in various ways that only my sick twisted mind has come up with. And the winner will get up to $50 towards said campaign, and it will be me. And with me, as always, my boy Joe. What's happening, Joe?
I'm here.
How
I'm
you
here.
doing, man?
This time, this triple threat is going to go correctly.
Yes, it is. And once again, we have the lovely Becca and Banshee pitching in. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
We're good. And today, for the first time, I am coming off of my ivory tower, and I'm going to judge today because our other judge had a thing, and also people keep saying, put your money where your mouth is. So I'm going to judge, and we'll have no one to blame but me if we have a tie. We got to go to sudden death. So now on the show today, we have Brian Rodman. Brian, how you doing, sir? Thanks for coming on.
Hey, thank you for having me. I'm excited about it. It's going to be great.
Yes, it is. We also have Ray Fallon. What's happening, Captain?
Real honker.
How you doing, sir?
Good. How you guys doing?
Oh, we're all good, real good. And last but not least, sporting a very spiffy mask, Steph Poole, but he's not using them. What's happening, sir?
What's going on, folks? I'm Steph Poole, and I put the S in snark. What's happening, everybody?
Yeah. Oh, I am excited for this show. Do you guys do anything special or crazy for Halloween?
We're going to a Halloween party tonight, and I'm very excited about it because my wife is going to be dressing up as Brick Tamlin, and I will be a lamp.
Nice.
Right on.
And what about any of you guys doing anything?
I'm taking kids trick-or-treating. I'm always celebrating Halloween. Look at me. Look at this ugly mug. I mean, people look at me and like, what the fuck is that? And so, yeah, I mean, I'm always doing Halloween, but we're taking the kids out tonight.
Oh, that's cool. Ray, nothing for you?
We're just handing out candies tomorrow, and we're supposed to be going out tonight to go visit some friends, so I don't know. Might be Halloweenish.
There'll be a horror movie on in the background or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Like, how many times can you really watch Michael Myers kill somebody before it gets just repetitive?
Oh,
Not
I mean,
me, but I personally love it. But
I was going to say, yeah, I've watched Halloween, the original one, like 6 times this month already, just because I love that movie.
Can we all agree
Yeah.
that? Can we all agree that part 3 is a what the fuck? Even though it is kind of growing on me after all these years.
I got to tell you, I felt that way for a long time, and the last couple years, I've come around to it because as its own thing, I dig it. Like it's cool. I mean, I understand that they tried to change it up and make it an anthology thing, but it just didn't work because everybody wanted Michael Myers. But as its own movie, as a movie just called Season of the Witch, I think it rocks.
I can see that.
Yeah.
What are you guys talking about? It's all about Ernest, Scared, Stupid. That's the best Halloween movie. Nothing about that. We're watching that tonight with the kids. It's great. You got to kill him with Miak. I mean, that's the only way to kill him, Miak.
I'm sorry, but I love the Scared Stupid movie. That is my.
That's right.
I'm sorry.
Jim Varney's the best. God rest his soul. He was the best. I miss him so much. He was so funny. I love the movies.
Although my new secret thing is Boo, a Medea Halloween. Yes.
Yes.
Come at me.
Oh, I love the Boo movies. They're
Yeah.
so funny.
Yeah. Those are the
Yeah.
only ones I really like, but the other ones are kind of cool. But every now, after Medea starts doing her thing, I'm just like, okay, I'm in. We
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
this.
yeah. You just take whatever they give you, and you can have a good time.
That's true.
So,
I like the 70s movies. They're pretty good. The cheesy acting and the deadly special effects. Can't beat that stuff.
Yeah, And if you look real close, you can see the boom mic ahead over somebody.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Before we get down with the pictures, I would like to actually know about you guys and your book. So, Steph Poole, before I make you do it ignorantly, please tell us about your book.
So I got this card game coming out tonight at 11 o'clock
Card game,
Central
my bad.
Time. That's all good. It's all good, buddy. So I got a super sweet card game coming out, and it's Steph Poole Circle of Destruction. So what you do is you're just going to mess weapons, and you're going to try to take out your opponents. There's all kinds of cool cards in there. There's also a Not Steph Poole for Work edition, which, you know, is the Not Safe for Work edition. So what's really cool about this is pretty much you're just going to go in and I had this great idea of turning Steph Poole into a card game using other creators' IP. So I reached out and I was like, hey, man, you mind if I use your IP? And they're like, no, go ahead. So I've taken pieces out of their book that's a joke or something funny about the character, and I created a card. So the goal of this is not only for people to have fun, but as people are playing this game, there's going to be links at the bottom of the card for like Belial and Into the Suck, Naughty Fairies, stuff from Codex Entertainment LLC. We got a whole bunch of different creators that have given me permission, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So there's going to be inside jokes, and hopefully this will bring more people to some of these creators that are out there trying to push their work. People will love the game. They'll laugh at the jokes, and they'll go and find out what the joke's all about in the books, and maybe follow them on their live shows. So it's not just about a game. It's about sharing the community.
Oh, that's what's up. I respect it. That's very, very cool. And of course, you know, the Not Safe for Home version is probably going to be the best version. That's the one we have more fun.
Oh man, that's crazy. So, like for instance, you got the Belial card. When you play Belial card, the next person loses their turn. So, like literally, you chain them up in a porta shitter. And so, like the Not Safe Steph Poole for Work edition, there's glory holes, and you can just imagine what's going in the glory holes. So Link, he's like just straight up glory hole in the person that's chained up in there. So it gets pretty raunchy. The stop move card for the Not Steph Poole for Work edition is called Anal Bleaching. We'll just leave it at that. It gets worse from there. It goes from Anal Bleaching to Mega Anal Bleaching, and then the untrumpable card is Cavernous Anal Bleaching. It's like a 55-gallon drum of anal bleach. I don't know who would ever need a 55-gallon drum of anal bleach, but yeah, it's pretty damn funny. You guys are gonna love this shit. And there's also some like some metal ones. There's 5 available. They're collector's editions. They are gas sublimated, so they're scratch resistant. So if you like want to get us in metal, so like it lasts forever, you'd be like, this dude was crazy as fuck. Like this dude's crazy as hell. I just gotta go get this game. Just listening to him talk, you know. Get that, and you know, it's all about fun and sharing the community and jokes. I mean, I'm funny. I like to have fun. I don't care what other people think. And it's great jokes, fun for the family, for the safe version, and fun with your friends with the Not Steph Poole version. That's what it's all about.
Not safe for me. That's just me. All right, Raymond, please tell us about what you got.
I got Fallen. It's the first issue of a series of 4. It's about Xander Knight, whose nightmares become real, and he struggles with attaining dragon powers. So,
Oh wow.
yeah, it's kind of inspired by like D&D stuff or like classic superhero books like Batman or Spawn. So, yeah, I got 5 days left on the campaign, and we are 86% funded as we speak. So, hopefully it gets there.
I do see the Spawn influence. Very, very cool.
Yeah, that looks awesome, dude.
Yeah, I wrote and drew the whole book. So,
Wow.
Nice.
Very cool.
All right. Brian, what you got for us, sir?
Oh yeah, I have Memoirs of an Angel. It's a horror fantasy comic book series. It's about a ragtag group of infinite and finite beings that race through time and space to rescue a broken and bitter witch hunter from the clutches of the Dark Kingdom. And it's very much in every way Lord of the Rings meets The Exorcist. So it has that high fantasy world building and the demonic horror, you know, that really brings in the horror aspect. So it's just that one little bit notch above dark fantasy that makes it horror. And in this campaign, we have a lot of really, really awesome reward tiers. We have a digital catch-up tier and a physical catch-up tier where you can jump in and get the issues 0 through 7. We also have a new tier this campaign where it's just a pick 4. So if you want to jump in but you don't want to commit to the whole series, just kind of test the waters, you can pick the first 4 issues, or if you want to catch up, if you backed a few and then you want to catch up a little bit, you can just pick whichever 4 issues you want. We also have an amazing toy tier where we partnered with O Toys, and it is the action figure of one of the main angelic characters named Moriel. And it's going to come with full accessories, wings, and swords. Really, really excited about that one.
Brandon likes toys.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, I have to check that one out too. Okay, now that we've explained what you guys have going, we are going to really explain what you guys got going, but in my way. So, smoke 'em if you got 'em. Are you ready? If not, I don't care because we've been ready to start. Okay, so by the process of elimination, I am going to say that Ray, you're going to go first. And I want you to pitch your book, because this the season. Pitch your book like you are Ghostface from Scream.
Ghostface from Scream. He doesn't talk though, does he?
He does.
Yeah,
He does on the phone.
He's also on the phone.
Okay, I guess so. Okay, let's see. I was thinking Dracula, to be honest. Let's see here. Hey, I'm coming for you. I'm going to come inside your house and I'm going to show you this comic book. It's called Fallen. And then I'm going to come in there and I'm going to stab you like the dragons do inside the comic books. And then we're going to take you to the Dragon Queen and she's going to steal your soul. And then you're going to buy a tier that's $50 Canadian. And then I'm gonna bury you in the backyard. Fallen's live on Kickstarter.
Wow.
I think the $50 Canadian was the scariest part right there.
That worked for me, shoot. Okay. Brian, give it a go.
Do you like scary comics? Well, I have a great, interesting story for you. It's called Memoirs of an Angel. Don't be fooled, because it's going to scare the shit out of you. And if you like jumping through hoops of storytelling, and you like complicated characters like Michael Myers or Reagan McNeil from The Exorcist, or even Lord of the Rings, which isn't scary. However, combined with demonic horror, this will definitely bring you all the chills as well as the amazing high fantasy feels that you get. So, by the way, I'm right behind you. Stabbing noises.
Nice. And he has the stabbing noises. I dig that too. Steph Poole, my friend, you're up.
Hello, everyone. I am Steph Poole, and I'm in your house. You need this game. You need this card game that's so awesome that you just might get bleached. You might get trapped in a pot of shitter. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to stab you. Anyway, so, get this card game before you bleed out on the floor, because you gotta have it. People need to know that you played this game when they find you in your casket. Look, you better get it quick. You're bleeding some more. Oh no, blood everywhere. Well, at least it matches my clothing. So go out there and get this card game where you battle your friends and you find new creators that you've never seen before. And then Oh, sorry, they're gone. I'm done.
I got a more of a Freddy Krueger vibe than Ghostface. It was-
And like Ghostface's voice just got so deep, and I wanted
Oh, you know,
Dr.
Ghostface
Claw
got that
like.
smoking
It was
a
like
bunch.
Dr. Claw like, if you remember back again.
yes, that's
Claw.
what. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Yes.
I got like a Saw vibe. Like, would you like to play a game?
Yeah.
Do you want to play a game?
There you go.
See, that's Dr. Claw.
Do me a favor and say "curse you,
Is
gadget."
Gotta have his cat on his lap.
Yeah. Do me a favor and say "curse you, gadget."
Curse you, gadget.
There it is.
I told you, Dr. Claw.
Oh wow. Joe, which one did you like?
Now, considering that they all did their impersonation of Ghostface, the one that actually promoted their wares the best would have been is Brian. However, Ray gave us the most entertaining pitch ever with the 25 Canadian. Like, it's only $25 Canadian. You know, I would have went directly into that. It's like, if you don't have it, I can get it soon.
That was terrifying.
Yeah, that would be terrifying because think about it, nobody's going to have $25 Canadian on them right then and there.
Well, we are in Michigan. I'm sure we could probably, dig up a whole bunch of loonies that got wrapped in our coin thing. But
Well, you're in Michigan. I'm not.
Oh, so basically, what you're trying to say is I'd be safe.
Yeah, you'll be safe. I would.
Oh, we got the cheap currency right now, so you get a big discount buying Canadian.
There you go.
Yeah, that is true. The exchange rate is kind of crazy. Like $5 probably get you like 50. So
Well, yeah, well,
I'm exaggerating.
$7 is like, under $5. So there you go.
So out
if
of the
I have
three,
So if I have to give my vote, it would probably be for Mr. Rodman here.
Oh, thank you.
all right, Becca.
I agree with Joe as far as Brian with the ghost face, but I thought that Steph Pool was funny when he was like, "Oh shit, I didn't mean to stab you."
Yeah, that was good.
But
Okay.
so my vote is for Brian though.
Thanks.
See, this is why I didn't want to judge because this is just way too hard.
Yeah, I don't envy you guys.
I know.
Yeah.
I was so content just kicking, being chilling in the cut, just watching them squirm, and now I'm like, damn it. You know what? Steph Pool was very entertaining, especially with the "Oops, I'm sorry" statue, and Ray was horrifying with the Canadian currency. But I am going to go with Brian because, not only did he explained his book quite well, and the simple fact that, afterwards he said stabbing noises, that just So I'm going to give this one to Brian. All right, so Brian, you got round one in your bag. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
This time around, we are going on to round two, and this time I want Steph Pool to go first. And you are going to pitch your book like a Tyler Perry character.
Oh boy.
Any of them. I don't care. If you can do Medea, you can do any of them if you're familiar with the movies. But
I give you extra points if you could do it as Mr. Brown.
Hattie.
So pitch your book like a Tyler Perry character.
Oh, you crazy now? You guys gotta go check out this game. It's got like all kinds of crazy cards and stuff. I don't really know anything about the Tyler Perry character, so I'm just gonna do what I see from the previews. It's been a while since I've seen Medea, but you guys gotta go check out this crazy book, this crazy card game. It's got all kinds of superpowers in it, where you can take over your opponents. You can take out all their weapons. You are trying to amass the most weapons, and it's just going to be crazy. Like, woo, dog! It's going to be awesome, ooh lordy. You're going to love it. And there's a nice Steph Pool for Work edition that you guys are going to have to check out. And it's going to get dirty up in there. You guys, oh lordy, you guys are going to get some special surprises up in that one. But please go check it out. You're going to battle your friends. You're trying to amass the most weapons. You can play special cards, put them out of their misery, or you can trap them, skip their turns, and you're going to get these cool cards where we're going to be promoting the living daylights out of all these super cool creators out there in the world. And that's all I got to say about it. Medea out.
That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Becca, you are the resident Medea expert. What did you think?
Well, I mean, given that he didn't really know, it was pretty good.
Joe, what did you think?
That was Mr. Brown to a small degree. To a small degree.
I can see that.
That wasn't Medea. That was more Mr. Brown.
Mhm.
With the
All right.
lordy.
Okay, Brian. Wow me.
Okay. All right. Oh. I'm Medea, Ma to the DEA, damn it. And I am here to tell you about Memoirs of an Angel. It is wonderful. It is great. I'm so excited. I'm about to chainsaw a couch in half. So, what we got here is we have, look at this. We got a toy. Look at that. Look at that toy. That's great. Comes with all the comics in a nice fancy box. Damn it, bad. You're going to like it if you like those scary comics and you like good, creepy-ass monsters. You're going to love this book. I'm telling you, you can catch up. You can get up from the digital. You can get it from the physical tiers. It doesn't matter. And look at that. Look, we have 2 rewards that we have to unlock right now. We have a $3,500 print that you will unlock, and you have the Castlevania 11x17 poster. We are only 11 backers from this. And we've already unlocked 2 amazing tiers. One is the 5x7 Braxton Gaither cover art, and the other one is the Legion bookmark. So, thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see y'all later. That's all I got. I don't know. I'm sorry.
I liked it. That was good. That was good.
Thanks.
Oh, that was good. Ray, good luck.
I'm not familiar with this at all. Okay. All right. Woo-wee, boy, get over here and sit on the couch. Let me tell you a story. I got a story to tell you about Fallen. Fallen's about some dragons and some dragon queens, and Xander Knight's gonna come in and he's gonna become a dragon. He's gonna get some dragon powers, and he's gonna jump through the night and go crazy in the same instance. I tell you, this is one kind of story you're never gonna forget, and we got good deals going on here. There's stores about all the dragon stuff, and we got cheap tiers ranging from $7 all the way up to $900. But you can get the cheaper deals for $7, and they're great deals. And come on back now. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing.
I have no
That's
idea.
okay. That's okay. That's all right. I mean,
Brandon,
that
what was Medea's brother's name?
Joe.
Joe.
yeah.
That's the vibe I was getting from him, like when he's like, sit down here on the couch. Joe.
What was it? All 3 were good. I mean, you didn't have to necessarily do Medea, but all 3 were really good. So, but Becca, who are you picking?
I think I liked Ray's. His was pretty good. And he reminded me the most of one of the Tyler Perry characters. So.
And you
And-
said, go on.
Brandon has to tell us who he's gonna pick in Medea's voice because he does it really good.
I'll do it as soon as Joe picks his.
I'm actually tempted to hear this voice here, but like I said before, it's like everybody tried to do Medea, but everybody was not there. But we did get a good Joe and a good Mr. Brown. And like I said, I'm partial to Mr. Brown because Mr. Brown is like off the wall, like get him started, he won't stop. And Steph Poole did that to a great degree. He's like, he got him started, he wouldn't stop. It's like, okay, we got it. It's a card game. Oh, you keep going. So my vote for Steph Poole.
Okay, now as for me, hold on. Hello, my name is M, my dear M to the A to the D E A, and I have to sit up in here and listen to all these people do all these impressions about these people. Hold on a minute, man, don't you see I'm on the damn phone? Put the damn phone. Put it on the hook. You see me on the phone? You see me here trying to talk to all these daggone people here? Now let me see. We got the Steph Poole. He did the thing. He did his thing. He was talking about, the people in the thing. He was trying to do me, but in good and well, hell, you cannot do me. But that's okay. And we got Mr. Ray Fowler here, Mr. Raymond Fowler. He did his thing. He kind of reminded me of my brother, but he a bit more handsomer. So after the show, I think me and you need to have a little conversation, if you know what I'm saying. I'm trying not to sing hallelujah.
There it is.
And over here we got Brian, man, rocking the beard here. I can see what's going on with that. So that is all good. That is all good. So I like to thank you all for doing your all daggone thing. And we got Mr. Joe here just sitting there looking all serious, man. You need to lighten the hell up a little bit, man. You just something wrong with you, man. I don't know. Man, you need to go outside, get some of that get some of that yak. Get some of that yak and a little bit of orange juice, I call that a Medea special. You're gonna put that down there. Now apparently I have to pick one of these fine young men's who did me right, and wait, I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lord. So if I really have to pick, I am gonna have to say I'm gonna have to go with Mr. Steph Poole there because he, like I said, he did his thing there. Not to mention red is my favorite color, and he's just rocking that mask, honey. So that's what I'm gonna pick. Hold on, damn it, man! If you were stunned me one more daggone time, I swear, if I wasn't saved.
Trying to get good with the Lord.
Like put it on the hook. So that's basically
yeah. That's it. That's it.
Ooh, that turns me out sometimes. So my pick is Steph Poole.
Thank you, sir.
By vote, that's what Steph Poole wins that round.
Which means we kind of have a tie.
No, remember this is triple threat rules. It goes 3 rounds.
So we have
It goes 3 rounds before we determine if it needs to go to a tiebreaker or not.
Good point. Thank you, sir. So yes, we are going to round 3, which means, let's see. I want you guys. So I went first last time.
It's time for Mr. Rotman to go first.
Yes, it is. I want you guys to pitch your book like a badly dubbed anime character. We've all seen it. If you can do it,
I was going to say, I don't know to try to do this. You can find Memoirs of an Angel as a wonderful campaign tier from Kickstarter, and there is a wonderful horror fantasy series that you can also get at Kickstarter right now for many different choices for the reward tiers, and it is the greatest horror fantasy comic in indie comics today. Thank you. Wow, that's all I got. I feel like it was like trying to do like a Godzilla thing, and I have no idea.
But the only thing that was missing was
right.
Well, he will kill us. Hey, Steph Poole, I mean, you may have to like at least show your lips or something like that, unless you have a better way. But go for what you know, bro.
Well, you know that the mouth doesn't move, so hey, it is badly dubbed. So here we go, y'all. We're gonna do this. Oh, guitar! Oh, wrong language. All right, here we are. We got Stepful, and Stepful, he got great campaign going on right now. You go get campaign, and you get me mini cards. You fight your people, and why you do this to me? So we got Jin. You go get the campaign, and they got mini cards. You get cards with creator names on it, and you use them cards to battle your opponents. You get mighty weapon, and you use mighty weapon to destroy them. And then you Ryuken! Don't know why they do that in who scripted this thing? So go get circle destruction, you get mighty weapons, you amass them, you defeat your players, your opponents. Not players, you will defeat opponents. The players in the script, you suck. Anyway, you go, you defeat your opponents, you learn about other creators, it's an awesome game, you got to play it, and it's a draw! You go get that now! Alright, I'm done. That's all I have.
Dude, were you going for like an Arnold Schwarzenegger?
That's what-
Hold on, I can do that.
It was Arnold Schwarzenegger because he got the Japanese commercial part right. It's like, how does he sound like Arnold?
He was like slowly morphing into a anime character, which, by the way, we apologize if we offended anybody, to Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I'm like,
Well, it was badly dubbed, but I can do Arnold Schwarzenegger. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper right now. I'm the governor of California. Vote for me. I crush you with my muscles. Oh! Alright, sorry.
It's not the Duma.
It's not a tumor.
Put the
I'm
cookie
Detective
down.
John Bumble.
Put the cookie down.
Put the
Oh,
cookie
wow.
down.
Ow.
Get down.
and last but not least, Mr. Fallon. I have faith in you, bro.
Okay. What if I told you that there is a dragon in the sky? They are coming for us. Look out! There is Xander Knight. Xander! Xander is coming. Oh no, the Dragon Queen. She will get you. Look out! Here they come. There are great tiers for this. We have tiers for the comic book with a poster or original art prints. There is the dragon tiers. This is on Kickstarter. Come get it now.
Good job, Ray.
The only thing that was missing for me is like, you did something kick, you did something Kickstarter. If you could have done something like that. Oh god,
I just watched Squid Game. I should be used to this.
That's where I got the idea from. Like 3 o'clock in the morning, can't sleep watching Squid Game, the dub. I'm like, this is so bad.
Yeah.
So bad.
I mean, I like the show, but some of the dubs are like, I want to go home.
There's worse ones out there.
Yeah, I mean, me and my
The
dad used
most
to watch
annoying
those.
character in that series was poorly dubbed.
The woman, that crazy
Oh
woman.
yeah.
It's like, you better not betray me. I'll kill you. It's like, lips kept going. It's like,
You know the
what are you
messed up
talking
part?
about?
They even dubbed the sex scene in the bathroom. Why would you need to dub that? Spoiler alert for anybody who has not watched the
I was
show.
gonna
I
say,
am sorry.
consistency. That's why.
Yeah. They have the same voices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moans are fake because they're dubbed. It comes like 5 seconds later. It's a fake orgasm. She's faking it.
Becca, what did you like?
I liked Brian's. His dub seemed like it was really, I don't want to say spot on because it's not supposed to be, but like, yeah, he did He did a really good job with it.
Thanks.
I would have probably went with Steph Poole, but we're not doing the Arnold Schwarzenegger one right now, so.
We'll do
But
that for next month. But-
we got to.
Joe, who do you think?
This one I have to give over to Ray, only because we deal with badly dubbed anime. And I hate to use this as an example, but let me do this here. Because when you do really bad anime, it's more along the lines you have characters like, okay, we have to deal with this situation over here. But it's just really, really bad. It's like, how do you get from happy, it's like excited to like, it's really, really bad. Okay, transform.
Now see, you did the whole that poorly dubbed and poorly cut anime. Because there was probably either some sort of F-bomb or tit shot or someone being beheaded, and then it went from that, you know. It was probably
that was just poorly done.
It originally was probably, we've got to go, we've got to do this. But somewhere along the line, the censor was like, nope, we can't show this at 3:30 in the afternoon. No.
Yeah.
or even worse, it's like they go and fight, and next thing it'd be like you just see their back, and they should have never messed with us in the first place. It's like, what happened?
Right. They cut like a whole 15 minutes.
Right.
So, all right. So who are you gonna go with?
Ray in this case.
You're gonna go with Ray.
Mhm.
You know what? I liked Arnold Schwarzenegger. I can see some sort of anime actually putting in Schwarzenegger as some sort of a sick joke.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like, you know, what they did with, you know, Fairly Odd Parents. You know, they use that voice as a joke because, let's be real, Arnold's voice is just funny.
Daddies.
He can crush all of our heads like grapes, but his voice is still funny, so I would die laughing. How he could be so intimidating, even with a big ass gun.
But he had a heart of gold. That what makes it so interesting. Or Fairly Odd Parents. It's like he was Timmy's godparent for one episode. I was just like, wow. Who would have saw that coming?
Character development.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with Seth Poole with Steph Poole. Who the hell is Seth Poole? Which damn.
Means that we're at it.
Now we do have now we are in an impasse. We are at a 3-way tie.
Giggity.
So we have to figure out who wins this round and then tally up the points here.
No, you know what? I think we actually can do, instead of one sudden death, we can do a two-way sudden death.
Okay.
Make it interesting.
Well, we keep the Widowmaker as the Widowmaker for the last one. So what we're going to do for tiebreaker number 1.
All right, tiebreaker number 1. I'm gonna go with another pitch, and this is from the reject pile, believe it or not. So actually, I'm going to make this one up as we go. I want you to pitch your book. That's killing me. Book. Pitch your book. Like, once again, 'tis the season. You're going to pitch your book.
Oh, I got
Michael
an
Mott. You got one?
I got an idea.
Give it to me.
Well, like I said, being that we're close to Thanksgiving now, because technically Halloween is tomorrow.
It's still valid. Don't be one of those people.
Pitch your book as if you're a turkey waiting to get pardoned by the president.
Oh my god.
Yes. Joe, you magnificent bastard. Yes. So this one, yeah, you can let your imaginations go wild. And Becca, pick one. You pick one to go first this round.
Oh boy. Let's go with Arnold.
Steph Poole.
Boom.
Yeah.
Get back! Ready? Play them give me. Please don't let them put me in the oven. I've got a great card game getting ready to go on to Kickstarter starting tonight at 11-ish time. Maybe, if you please pardon me. It's a great game. It's gonna help out so many creators. And oh, please, Mr. President, don't give it to me.
Ray.
All right, sorry, I can't.
It's okay. It's okay. Oh, right.
Okay. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Put your axe away, Mr. President. Please put your axe away. Gobble, gobble. I just need to ruffle my feathers a little bit here. Please pick up this comic book. I'll give you this comic book instead. Just gobble, 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 gobble. Don't get the knife off my throat. There's a dragon in the comic. Please just check out the dragon. Gobble, gobble.
Oh,
But-
he didn't get the word.
No, he did not.
Oh, I was not expecting a failed partition to a pardon.
Cutthroat.
Watch the Snuff movie. Okay, so clearly that turkey didn't get pardoned. The governor didn't call that one at the last minute. Brian, you think you can do better?
We'll give it a try. We can't understand what this turkey's saying. Does anybody have a translator out there? Thank you for coming today. We would love you to back Memoirs of an Angel. It is a ragtag group of infinite and finite beings that rescue a broken bitter witch hunter from the clutches of the Dark Kingdom. Buy it today.
Nice twist.
Thanks.
But before we pick, Joe, you mind if I give it a go?
Go for it.
Okay, be like, look, hey, Mr. President, put the axe down. I got pictures. Man.
I got pictures.
You think I'm playing? If anything happens to me, I swear for the Lord, if anything happens to me, I swear those pictures will be on CNN by the time my head hits the floor. Okay, all right, man. Look. I know she was just an intern, and I know the last president got in trouble for it, but I didn't see nothing bad, I swear. I got babies at the house, man. I can't have stuff and shoved up my butt, nothing like that. And I don't even like cranberry sauce, man. Come on, man. Look at me. Okay.
So Brandon wins this round.
Exactly.
He said, "I swear for the Lord."
The pictures.
I
It
swear
was the
for Lord,
pictures.
yes. But unfortunately, I can't win. Not to mention, I have nothing in Kickstarter. Nothing. So.
Exactly.
And it'd be a conflict of interest because then that'd be the case. I win $50. Bye bye. No. Oh, okay. So, Joe, besides mine, what did you like? Since this was your baby.
Oh, since it's my baby, it's only one person that actually went for the full pardon, and that was Steph Pool. Everybody else did it good, but Steph Pool went for that pardon. And then Ray killed off the turkey before he even got an answer. Like, no. I was like, whoa, hold on.
I know, it got dark there. So which one are you gonna go with?
I said Steph Pool.
I got too wrapped up with the killing and all that. Okay, so all right, so Steph will get your vote. Okay, Becca, who you got?
I really liked Brian's twist, how he had like the voice thing. It kind of reminded me of like Up. My master made me this color so I may talk.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I really like the way he did it, even though he didn't necessarily ask for the pardon, but he's got a pardon from me.
Thank you.
You know what? I'm sorry, Joe. I'm gonna have to agree with Becca that I did like Brian's thing with the whole voice changing module. That's something like straight out of Rick and Morty, and which I believe they did like a Thanksgiving episode about.
Oh,
Morty.
yes,
they did. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna agree. I like Brian. I liked his. That was cool. With especially with the whole. Can we get somebody to translate? Because I'm like, where's he going with this? And then. And the fact that you had some sort of prop. What was that?
It was it was a tape measure that I had on my bookcase right next to me. I was just like, I need a translator prop.
And so I'm going to go with that and ignore the fact that you are a fellow turtle lover because I see your posters behind you. So respect.
Indeed. Yes. Ugh, there we go.
But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to go with that one, which means
that's 2-1.
Yep.
2-1-0. So. Two for Brian, 1 for Steffel, and 0 for Ray. So how does that work out for final score?
Don't ask me. I'm not good at math.
No, I'm just asking Brandon. He's the one running the thing.
All right, so we got 2 votes for Steffel, we got 2 votes for Brian, and we got 1 for Ray.
No. I'm talking about rounds 1. Brian won 2 rounds.
Steffel
won 1, and Ray won 0 at this point.
Yep. I'm
So if Steffel won 2 and the others, and we got 1 and we got 0. Wait, Ray won a round?
No. Remember that last round was deadlock.
Oh yes.
They all had 1 vote, so we had the tiebreaker. The tiebreaker went to Brian, which means that Brian won 2 rounds, Steffel won 1, and Ray won 0.
Yep.
Well, in that case, we have a winner then.
Oh, okay.
That's what it sounds like.
Cool. Crickets.
I know we were doing. I was so confused because I was like, we're doing double sudden death, and then we're going back for that.
Yeah, I was faking everybody out like I froze. Like, okay, so one more time, we've got 2 for Mr. Pool, 2 for the Pool Man.
No, 2 for Brian Rotman,
Yes.
1 for the Pool Man, 0 for Ray.
Which means Mr. Rodman, just like the guy who shares your name, you are today's winner, and you're not as weird as him. So, congratulations.
I don't know about that, but thanks.
I say we still try to have them do the Widowmaker round, just because it's entertaining.
Oh, you want to be entertained.
Oh,
Yes.
you want to be
Not entertained?
I want to be entertained.
You're not entertained.
Yeah, I want to see what they got.
Okay.
A bonus round for
Yeah.
funsies.
For
All right, well,
funsies.
even though, all right, Brian, you did officially win, but just for entertainment's sake. And let's be real, I love it too. We're
Everybody likes that torture. I don't know why.
Yeah. We are going to do the Widowmaker round, which means I will turn it over to Joe. But before you answer, Joe, you have a quick question. Jenny wants to know, what is the artwork behind you from? That is from your stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, from my comic book series called Amazonia. That's just our banner for that particular comic book series.
All right.
So
get it? We just Besides, hosting judges, we are also creators, so that's why we.
Yes, I do this type of stuff at shows and on my show and stuff to that magnitude. I offer advice every once in a while. So,
and his advice is actually quite golden. So that's one of the reasons why I asked him to be a judge, and this is and also why he is in charge of the Widowmaker, because he is just so good at it. So I turn the stage over to you, sir.
now, I hope you guys are familiar with this particular musical, because I want you to have fun with this. Because I know that you guys are familiar with Sesame Street, but what I want you to do, I want you to picture a comic as if you're doing an adult version of Rubber Ducky for Avenue Q.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, wait, I was just watching Troll. Sorry.
So are you familiar with Avenue Q?
No.
That was the on-stage musical that's similar to Sesame Street that brought us classic favorites as The Internet is for Porn.
Apparently, I have to go Google this and check out this.
So if they're see, that's the
But
thing.
I do know the Rubber Ducky song. So
Right,
Yeah.
that's straight from Ernie from Sesame Street. But
Yeah, I know
what
the
you
Rubber
have to
Ducky
do is
song.
do a more adult version of that would have appeared on Avenue Q, which would have been the adult equivalent of Sesame Street.
So like Rubber Dicky, you're the one.
But you have to use your comic, do it, picture it as the comic book.
Hmm.
Yes, he is. Well, not really dressed for Halloween. That's
This
just
is
how
his- this
that's
is
how
his regular-
Steph is. Steph
Yeah,
Pool
this
is Steph Pool.
yeah, this is
His
his
everyday
regular
attire.
tour. Yeah, every day is Halloween. No, don't take it off. Wait, no. Now he's dressing up for
Now he about to dress up
There he
as
goes. Yeah.
as Bob Pool. It's Bob Pool.
He's gonna paint some happy trees and pitch his book and pimping Bob Ross.
Now it's Bob the cable guy. Cool.
Get her,
Get her done.
All right, this was a wild one. So, if anyone wants to give it a go, I mean, I have a thought, but I'm not competing.
I'll go first. I'll volunteer as tribute. All right.
Stop it. We are not.
All
No, we are no. Mhm. Okay,
All right.
whenever you're ready.
Hi, Joe Monster. Oh, Rubber Ducky, you're the one. Shove it up your butt and have a lot of fun. While you're doing that, read the book, Memoirs of an Angel. It's like a ragtag group of infinite and finite beings who race through the time and space to rescue a broken bitter witch hunter from the Dark Kingdom. And the internet is for porn. The internet is for porn. And reading books back from Kickstarter. Internet is for porn. Rubber duckies.
Squeak, squeak.
That's all I got.
Oh my!
See, that's not that hard. It's not that hard.
Okay.
For a second. What would you see on Sesame Street that would be apropos to more adult people?
I'm kind of thinking more of C is for cookie, it's a P is for porno. That's good. And no for me.
Oh, I gotta keep my mouth shut.
All right, all right, guys. I'm gonna give this a go. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, so
go for it.
oh, Rubber Ducky, you got missiles and your enemies, you fucky, because we're gonna blow them up. That's right, we're gonna blow them up, because that's what we do in Step Pool Circle of Destruction. Yeah, Rubber Ducky, missile them and fuck them up, because it's so much fun. And then you're gonna see other creators from Step Pool Street, because that's right, Step Pool Street, Rubber Ducky, your enemies you're gonna fucky. And then there's the adult version of this game where you're gonna get anal bleached. Oh yeah, talk about A is for anal bleach. And then you're gonna get stuck in the porta shitter and then get rammed with dildos through the glory hole. Can you tell me how to get the glory hole of street? Rubber Ducky.
Wow. Step Pool, I just because I know you, man, I knew that you would win this one. That is fantastic.
I don't know. You both kind of brought it to me, but I want to see what Ray got because it's always the quiet ones. That,
Yeah,
I
man.
ain't gonna get nothing on these two, I'm telling you. I'm just not as exciting, I guess. Rubber ducky in the tub, going into the dark cold hole. Gonna go swimming through that ass and then find a dragon. And maybe a comic book floating on by. Or is that a big old brown turd? Or a brown shark in the tub? Internet is porn. That there is none in this comic book. And yeah.
Yeah.
He is for dragon. It was bad. I know.
Oh wow. I liked it. I mean, but you gave up too soon. You were like starting to go, and then you kind of lost faith in yourself, man. I was digging it.
Yeah, see, Ray, the key here is not to have necessarily witty things to say. It's just to completely lose all inhibitions and
Right.
self, confidence, or not self-confidence, but just lose all, care in the world of what anyone would ever think of you.
Yeah, I mean,
Throw your
Yeah, I mean-
reputation to the wind and
yeah, I
just
mean,
go.
the
Yeah,
object-
see,
the object-
That's
the
exactly it. You got to throw that reputation to the wind because, like, Steffel gives zero fucks, man. Like, I am the governor of California. Get to the glory hole. Now.
Yeah,
Right.
Get to the glory hole.
you see the
Get to
object
the
was
glory
so-
hole.
I
Now.
don't have any glory holes to go back on, so you got me there.
To fall back
It's
on.
not a tumor. It's a tube steak. Get to it now.
Oh, wow. But Ray, because besides getting your products out there, this is also a chance for the audience to
Get to
the
know
people-
you and see
meet the people
to
behind the
relate.
pen.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
To
is a
relate to your humor
non-professional
and everything.
pitch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just have fun with it. I mean, how often are you gonna have someone talk about their product in a Arnold voice or singing about porn or
Like I said, Brandon hit it on the nail with C is for cookie. Because you could have gone a long way with C is for cookie. Because
Yeah. Yeah, that was
that's
like,
that's
okay.
good enough for me. Hello, C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. Hello, C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. Licky,
nom,
licky,
nom, nom.
licky, pussy start with P.
Ooh.
P start for pussy. That's good enough for me.
S is for shocker. 2 in the pink. 1 in the stink. Shocker, shotgun.
or
1 in the clip starts with C. 1 in the clip starts with C. Plow, 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 clip start with C.
or
A
remember
start
that.
for Arsenal, that's good enough for me. A is for Arsenal, that's good enough for me. A is for Arsenal, that's good enough for me. Never having enough ammo is never good enough for me.
Or
Hey,
remember
man,
that-
Joe, we didn't
remember
need to
that
hear about
thing-
you shooting blanks, buddy.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Hey, I carry nukes. All I need to shoot once and everything is gone. So
I guess for the nuke, it doesn't really matter where you aim it.
no, it's all over. Again,
It's
that's
the money shot. Do it on the lip like a milk
the
ad.
power of the mushroom.
But in this case, even though that was awesome, and I don't thank God we don't have to decide on that one. But Brian, you are today's winner, so congratulations. We are
Thank you
gonna
very much.
your
Yeah,
campaign is gonna
yeah.
get up to $50 toward it, and Steppool and Ray, we are going to check out your campaign. So I'm definitely checking out Steppool's campaign when it starts because once again, not safe for work. That is up my alley. I'm digging that.
Thank you, sir.
And Ray, I'm definitely checking yours out because Spawn was my boy back in the day, and I'm getting real mad Spawn vibes from you. So,
Yeah.
For sure.
all right,
I
but
also
before
got an interview I did with Comic Book Yeti. If you guys want to check that out.
okay,
Oh yeah.
Can you leave a link in the private chat? And
Yeah,
we'll
I'll
put it up
put it
there.
in there for you.
Okay.
And I still
And
got to figure out a way to get $25 Canadian.
Yeah, right on.
I'm pretty sure that if you use
I got about
if you
3 right
go
here.
if you go through PayPal to do payments, you
It's
can.
a joke.
Oh, I thought you were serious, but if you use
No.
PayPal, you can alter the currency type.
Yeah, it converts it
No,
for you.
Kickstarter would do that too. Kickstarter
Yeah,
would do that.
Kickstarter
All the
converts the
crowdfunding platforms would do that too, but that was more of a joke.
Oh,
Yeah.
not
all
bad.
right. Well, before we go, all right, Steppool, where can people find you if they want to check out your wares and see what you're about?
So you guys can find me at Russ Explode Studios. I'm Russell Allen. I'm the host of Russ Explode Studios Books with Heart. I do a podcast covering all types of creators, from artists to authors to comic writers to life coaches. We've had cooking shows, and I got a very special show coming up tonight, launching Steffpool Circle of Destruction. If you want to see my other stuff, you can check out Xeno Nanite Titan, The Fall Before the Rise. It's a very inspirational tale about a father who loses it all, and he's facing adversity, and it's to teach people that you don't always have the worst things going on in life. There's people out there who have it worse than you. So please always remember that. And the one thing that I really want to get out there, check out XenoNightTitan.com. This is how you spell it right there. Or you can find it on my Russ Explode Studios Books with Heart page, where I've got hundreds of podcasts on there. Please check out Comic Books for Kids charity auctions. Russ Explode Studios Comic Books for Kids charity auctions is a charity auction for comic books for kids. There are shirts. They are the official merch of cb4k.org. Those shirts will, all proceeds go towards the kids, which what does CB4K do? They send comic books, coloring books, pops, figurines, Pez dispensers to hospitals and cancer centers nationwide to help give kids a glimmer of hope. I'm the father of a critical illness child. My son has had 2 open heart surgeries. He's now 6. We have received benefits from organizations like this, and this is a way for me to give back tenfold. And so please check out Russ Explode Studios charity auctions for CB4K. This is an official auction site that we have over 40 items available right now that you can buy. There's commissions, there's comic books, there's some really cheap comics. There's like a set of 7 on there for like $40 from Adam Fields. So please go check that out. Like I said, all proceeds go towards the charity. It is nonprofit. 100% of it goes to shipping this stuff. We all know how expensive it is to ship. You could be the reason that a parent sees their child smile for the last time. This is really serious charity organization, and it's awesome what they do.
That is extremely cool. That is definitely cool. Leave that in the private chat too, so we can get it out there also. So if possible. All right, Ray, where can we find you at, sir?
You can find me at R Lolliker on Twitter, and it's just spelled right there.
There you go.
There you go.
And Ray Lolliker art on Instagram and all that. And you can find Fallen on Kickstarter, Fallen #1. And yeah, I mostly do art stuff, but Fallen is my breakout comic that I came out with. So my first one.
So this is the first one that you wrote the story and did the art, and this is basically
yeah.
your baby.
First, I've done writing and drawing for a comic.
Yeah, awesome, man. All right, we'll
Super
definitely
new.
check it out. Yeah.
Very cool.
All right.
Thanks.
Brian, where can we check you out, sir?
You can find me at brianrodman.com. That's probably the easiest way. From there, you can go to all my social media and Patreon, Kickstarter, we are in the final less than 24-hour period for issue 8 of Memoirs of an Angel. You can head to this bit.ly address right here if you want to back, and hurry up because it's almost done. Other than that, you can find me on the Dastardly Dingoes podcast on the Rising Tide Network. We talk about all things nerdy. We interview really cool indie creators. And if you want to be on the show, if you're an indie creator and you want to get interviewed, reach out to me and we'll work something out. I'm also on Comic Book Spectrum, also on the Rising Tide Network, every Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We review our weekly reads and just act ridiculous and giggle like we're middle schoolers because, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, that's it for me. Thank you, guys. This has been a lot of fun and ridiculous, and you guys did great. Just thank you. I appreciate being here.
Yeah,
Thanks for having me on.
Yes, everybody did great, and this has been the longest show we've done because this is a supersized show for a supersized, group of people, and this is really, really cool. And I'm gonna make sure that everything about the auction and everything about the site we'll be putting it up there on our Facebooks and all that, so everybody can support it because that is definitely a really cool cause.
Thank you very much.
And Ray, like I said, I'm going to check out your book. And Brian, I'm definitely checking out your book. So this was very fun. And to everybody out there who are going out tonight and tomorrow, please be safe. Kids, look both ways. Don't eat all that candy and give your parents a break from that sugar. And I want to thank everybody on there. I want to thank my judges, Joe. I want to thank you, Becca. Thank you guys for being on as always. Steph Poole, thank you, sir. Ryan, Ray. Appreciate you, bro. Brian, congratulations once again, and that money will be forthcoming. This is Pitches Be Crazy. I am Brandon, and you guys have a good day. Happy Halloween, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye, 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 bye. Does anyone have any last words before we get up out of here?
Don't say Candyman 5 times.
Was it 5 or 3?
5.
Candyman.
5?
Beetlejuice is 3.
Yeah.
5.
I don't understand how anybody was saying anything. I don't know. But we'll see you later, so bye-bye.
Bye-bye.